Okay, hello. My name is NanciQuiroga. I'm an English teacher. I'm going to make a small presentation about comparatives in our English classes. The explanation of this topic is the next. So we use comparative to compare, as the name says. We're going to compare to people or to objects or to places. Now we have some basic rules. Number one, when we're going to compare two words or to people, to animals, or to places, in these cases are insects, so we have to add at the end of the word two letters, like in these cases are ER. So we say one insect on the left is small, but the other one who is at the right side is smaller. These are some comparative squares. We can notice some rules that I'm explaining. This is another example. So the adjective is young. This is a short word. The comparative is younger. We can see again the rule number one. And we have two men in this case. On the left, this man is 70 years old, but on the right, it's 25 years old. That means that the man who is on the right side is older than the first one. In the rule number two, we have words that are short. It has only one syllable, but it finishes in consonant, vowel, and consonant. So in this case, we have to add ER, but we have to double the last consonant. So in this case, it's BIGGER. Another example is the adjective fat. So again, we have consonant, vowel, and consonant. We have to double the last consonant and then we add ER. So we say that the elephant is bigger than the giraffe. In the rule number three, we have the adjectives that are short but they finish in the letter Y. So in these cases, we have to change the letter Y by the letters, these three letters, IER. So we say happy, the comparative is happier. Funny, the comparative is funnier, but changing the last letter. So we have an example here. The girl is happier than the duck. This is a similar rule. It is repeated, and we have another example with the same word that we have word before, that is bigger and smaller. Double the last consonant. Another rule is when we use comparative sentences but using long adjectives. In these cases are examples like comfortable, delicious, intelligent, difficult, dangerous, luxurious. So these are words that are long. They have like 3 or 4 syllables. So in this case, we don't use ER like the others before. So in this case, we use more. We have to use this word before the adjective. So an example, we say that the chair is more comfortable than the sofa. The last rule is talking about adjectives that are irregular. The first word is would. In this case, although it is a small adjective, it is short, but in this case it's irregular. So when we use the comparative of good, we don't say gooder, but we say better. Another adjective is bad. In this case, we don't say better, but the word changed to worse. And the same case for far. You don't say farther, but you say farther, farther than. Okay, To practice this topic, you have to make groups with your classmates, and then you are going to share these questions with them. When do we use comparative? How do we form the comparative sentences? You have to describe your favorite actor using comparative adjectives. And finally, you have to describe your groupmate using comparative sentences. Okay, that's all for today, and I hope you have learned this topic and practice some exercises with your classmates and your teachers. Thank you very much. We have some references. Bye.